Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of our Call of Olympus playthrough for Kindgom Two Crowns. Last time we got ourselves through the first island, which naturally meant we didn't have too much in the way of new content to explore. And we have progressed on to, well, we can have a little look at the map here. It's not as linear as the last ones. We're over on this map here, which, as we can see now, has some sort of donkey I think we saw before, and the knight statue. I'm going to sort of avoid the knight statue. Actually, we don't know what it's going to be like in this one, but because we don't have knights yet, but we can always come back to it. And we don't know what lies on those other islands, so we're just going to get stuck in, really. I think we were just at the start of a new day, so that gives us plenty of time to do a little exploring. I think we probably already did some exploring, but to be honest, don't really remember. It was a whole 2 days ago. Okay, so can we just wait here and let it look past? So that's definitely a temple that needs rebuilding, so that's the preferable side to get rid of. But we're not 100% sure what else lurks on the island. Chances are there's more portals around than what we see. Anyway, we'll just get ourselves recruiting, upgrading, the whole lot. And we've got our lovely friend, the merchant, over here, with his donkey and his boat. So this one is probably, we'll see what he says. Okay, so we're on Artemis's island. It is getting to night time, so it's probably not worth us going out and exploring too much more right now. Have a little look what's in this direction. Hesitant about building the boat because in the European and other campaigns, the second island tends to give you a good chunk of the boat for free, and that would put my builders out there, and that would put them in danger. So we're going to avoid that just for now. Wandering out a little bit further because we can. So this is the knight statue that we want to avoid. That's the little merchant's hut. How many greed do we have? Because we can probably just pay them off. It's only the second night. Wonderful stuff. There's our little gem chest fella, but we don't appear to be able to pay him anything as of yet, so interesting. He probably has a slightly different function to before. But let's get ourselves a donkey. Okay, I'll be honest, I was expecting it to be a little bit slower. So I'll just have a little graze, see what that does, because I think it does a thing. Sort of a little spoiler online. But, oh, no, that was with the right trigger. Well, the run button, but when you're stationary, so just the ability. I was thinking it might operate like the unicorn pooping out coins, but bread. So if we just hit that, see, we can recruit. We'll see if we can go past this, just because it'll be good to know. It's where we sort of limited ourselves last time. It's going to make recruiting slightly easier. And here's the end of the island. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more recruiting. We'll leave some bread there, because presumably we can. And we'll come back to this and grab that, because I get the feeling maybe it's the thing to restore Artemis in her temple. But either way, we will wait and see on that one. We'll just head back to camp. Not a massive amount of stamina on this one, to be honest. But basically just seems like same sort of stats as the starting horse, but with the ability to chuck out some bread every now and then. which is very useful at this stage, better than nothing. We probably want to clear these trees just so we've got a bit more hunting ground for our slingers. We've got, I'm not sure how many builders, probably not as many as we'd like. So we'll get those, we'll get these, and we should probably do some expansion of our base so that we've got hoplites, which I don't know if they'll spawn in this gap here. There's no harm in finding out. Also, okay, so something is spawning. That is, yeah, I mean that makes sense. That's the farm stuff. I don't imagine if we build a wall here it'll do anything because there's this big old thing in the way. So we probably would need to expand out a little bit further, out to over here somewhere. And we will do that tomorrow. They've been doing a good bit of hunting. Let's see what else you say. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we're fully upgraded there. Don't know if we've got any more people who can be recruited. Definitely do. That's fun. I'm not quite sure why that's got that glow around it. Either way, that's nice and easy. That wave done. We'll expand out on this side as well. We probably want to go... Oh, that's a bit close to the portal actually, so we'll just go with that wall there. Should give more than enough space for some hoplites to spawn. And to be honest, we'll see if they're gonna prioritize the wall, because if they do, I can pay for the second level and then I can get over to the left hand side. And sure enough, hoplites. Wonderful. They're good to leave now. Just chuck some bread there as well. Okay, no sign of farms that were usable. The right hand side had one just outside the new wall, but it was in a little bit of a dubious position, so we're not going to go for that. This side probably makes sense to just expand to here. And we'll clear these trees as well. We'll also head on over to the other camps that are on this side. Do a little bit of recruiting. Can I offer you some bread, Mr. Ghost? Didn't seem very interested. Seems to regenerate quite quickly, so we'll just do a little test. It's about 10 seconds. which is very manageable. Okay, so now we've got hoplites on this side, we can upgrade that wall again rather. And we're pretty much going to be in a good enough position to start messing around with that portal. Or not the portal, the little statue thing first. I don't know why they're all running away. Got a lovely new wall here. We are going to need a few more hoplites and whatnot first actually. So it probably makes sense for us to go recruit them. Oh wait, we're not doing a portal, we're just retrieving that statue thing and being ridiculously cautious about it. We'll wait around here just because I don't know how long bread lasts for. I'm not going to stick around and find out right now, but it will be good to leave one here. You tend to be given almost enough gems to get everything on this. So if we find the other gem chest on this island, or when we find the other gem chest, we'll probably just go ahead and buy the knight statue anyway. Just sort of makes sense. Clear a few of these trees. Leave some bread for that fella there. Ooh. Leave some bread for the seagulls as well. It's any kind. Oh, they don't care. Leaving bread for everyone. As expected. Ooh. That is a lot of greed that just sort of dropped down. I wonder if they'll take bread. That's funny, they do. Okay. Basically means I can just drop that. It's not great for these guys, they need to run away. Need to run a little bit quicker. Oh, that's rogue decisions. Very rogue decisions. Don't do that. Just get back to the wall, you silly sausage. Well, fortunately it's not going to take much to recruit them. Just a bit of bread. And as expected, that was just like the Kingdom 80s sort of equivalent. I think it was like a boombox or some sort of radio or something you're picking up from a similar situation. Forgot to graze here. And it's getting close to night anyway. Let's check that camp again. And I did want to recruit from the camp on the other side if we've got time. Looks like we just about do. Oh, they better get there. They're cheesing it on. It's going to be an epic race. Ooh. Bread is really handy. to have to look into whether or not multiple bits of bread can be left on the ground at once. I doubt it. But that would be a good way to spend your day if you've got nothing else to do. Just putting a little stockpile in front of your defences. Okay, how many hoplites? Look like we've got 4. So we just need some more slingers, and then we can go destroy some portals. Well, actually, that's the left side. We probably want to focus on the right side. So that will be our priority. Probably want to build some sort of defences though. We won't set out for the portal today, most likely, even though it's quite close to the right hand side. It's just it's going to be close timings because I want to get a tower on the left, which I should have thought about sooner, and then do a little bit more recruiting of hoplites on the right so that we're all good to go. Buy some slingers, yada yada yada. I think that'll probably be fine, given that he's outside the walls. Take another couple of upgrades before it's any more people allowed in that tower. That's good evidence that they do in fact do some fishing. Good to get that confirmation. Still don't really need any farmers. I suppose we just recruit that other one. Should have grabbed... No, what am I doing? Should have grabbed the slingers while I was here. Very silly of me. Good to see both of those hoplites still about. I don't think we actually... oh, that's interesting that there's so many without jobs. Okay, we're fully up there. Is a tower we can build, I think, so we'll go for that as well. And sure enough, it's pretty much night time. So we're just going to wait out this wave, and then we'll do our attacking. Nice to get plenty of coins, because yeah, all we got to do is go those 20 feet. Would have been a good opportunity to get some bread built up. Okay, it despawned pretty much as soon as. Does it last more than 10 seconds? Yeah, seems to. I mean, that shows you how good a tower outside your walls is. Come on, chaps, let's go. Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? I walked too far back in. Wasted that money. No need to get so close. Oh, that's interesting. That's going to be our first blood moon. And we're also going to have to deal with the one that comes in retaliation for this. It will be interesting to see if there's more portals on the right hand side of this island or not. No, that is it. So any defense will need to be on the left hand side. Okay, I think that just frees us up to... Not sure what that's going to be. Okay. Not sure what's going to be on the left hand side then. And what we'll do is just run back over here because... hopefully our defenders will go over to the left hand side whilst we fanny about over here with this temple and statue. Oh, nice. Is that just a free boat? Time to prove your hunter's sight. Sounds ominous, rather. Now let's go see what panic we have on the left-hand side, if any. We'll pay a gold to the ghost, see if he's got anything to say, or she. They aren't retreating, they're just dossing about. Not quite sure what that other boat's going to do, because we still need to build this one. But anyway, let's see the damage over here. I'm assuming we're going to be able to chuck people in this boat to join us for the attack on this side over here. But I'm not quite sure how. So in the meantime, we'll go and recruit. Sort of, oh yeah, we've got a blood moon coming anyway. Sort of don't want to spend a tremendous amount of time on this island, and also a little bit wary about destroying both portals, just because that will potentially make future islands a bit harder. But this is literally the only thing here, so let's have a little look on the map. Apparently, did we get the gem chests then? It's very difficult to know how I'm navigating that map, if I am at all. Nope, doesn't seem to want to do anything. A little bit buggy. Let's try and go. There we go. So that had... Oh, right, okay, it's bugged because it's going back to this page behind. That'll need fixing. Okay, so it says there's no gems on this island. And it's only wood technology. So I think we are probably just good to go. Feels rude not to try out the boat though. We'll talk to the ghost. See what lovely insight it might have. And there's our blood moon. Pretty sure we didn't get any more gems. No. There was that weird ghost thing. We paid and it slinked off somewhere, but that was about it. I'm not sure if that's... well, let's have a look at what we've got going on over here. See if we can empty our purse and if there's anything particularly special about any of the coins in there. Because it did look as though it dropped a little something. Nope. That's some creepy music. That's too much coins. Too many, rather. Oh, y'all are too good at hunting. Stop it. Okay, let's see what happens when we do this. Is anyone going to hop in that boat? Doesn't seem like it. Not really clearing those for any reason other than I can. Still has something around it. I'm wondering if that means I can build something at it. Which is going to be a hell of a lot easier if we destroy this portal. Plus it gives us one more safe island to come back to, I suppose. And we're only on normal difficulty, so not the end of the world. Yeah, we should back them up a bit. Nice and routine. Dropping a bit of bread on the floor. That one's got a wicked hat. Little Hermes sort of thing. This is not going as well as it could, so we're going to back off from there. Oh, they've still got a couple of them. Be good if, oh. We'll be fine, we got reinforcements. Oh, we're gonna have a nighttime attack in a second. Oh no, we're not, because Blood Moon. Any second now. There we go. We can't build anything there because we don't have the right technology. Okay, now we can recruit. And probably just clear up to here so we can see what that's about. Which means we are going to have to get rid of one of these camps. Probably just go with the nearer one for simplicity. Wonder what that does to the map. Not much. Suppose we can spend a little money on the boat shortly. Really don't know what the deal with that boat is here. Looks as though it's got like a ballista on the front and a driving seat in the back, but I've got no idea how you do anything with that. Okay, it does look like full boat, which means what we're going to do is get some farmers. Get some of his coins. Don't think we'll need any more slingers, but we'll get a couple just in case. And well, we've got a farm here, but we don't want to get rid of this, to be honest. So we'll have a look on the left-hand side, see what we got. Okay, there we have a farm. Delightful. Ah yeah, this will probably have got rid of the merchant. Forget that's a thing that removal of a tree tends to do. That's perfectly fine. We did also want to keep clearing over here. Going to take another little bit. I imagine it's not really going to show us anything, but we've got some time to kill while we get enough coins to build the boat anyway. Apparently those... oh no, that is built. I just thought they left it. Have a little check on our tree situation over here. And this time, once we've built the boat, we're going to actually wait for people to get on it. A novel idea. Okay, ready to be disappointed? I mean, it's nice to see it a little bit clearer. But it does seem as though there's nothing to be achieved from it. So we'll collect these coins, chop down one extra tree just in case. Nothing. Just This looks like a bit of a stone croissant. Okay, off to go build a boat and talk to a ghost. Again, not euphemisms. Not really looked at the farms yet, but that's lovely. They're growing some grapes by the looks of things. Very fitting. We'll get this boat built, all stocked, and ready to sail, and that's where we'll call it. Well, we'll probably do like one day on whatever the next island is. Oh, there is something weird in... I didn't realise. Some weird ghost thing in my my sack. I'm not sure what I can do with it. I'll probably go and check that out with the merchant, not merchant, the gem coffer keeper. That's a lot of coins. That's exactly what we needed. Now that's the final 3 bits. I think we've passed by the gem guy a few times actually, and he's not been able to do anything. I doubt it's going to be a empty chest situation, but if we get the boat launched and ring the bell, we can, well, maybe just set off in time. So we take 3 builders and 4 archers, but do we take any hoplites? Oh, look at them go. Little cheeky chappies. In which case I'm going to just recruit a couple more, just in case they, I can ring the bell and they can join again. Go restock coins. I suppose there won't be any more to get from here. They've only just hit daybreak. Okay, well, we are accumulating... Oh, we did mean to go to talk to the ghost actually. We're accumulating a little armada. Raise your sails and go on forth. In a forest north. Interesting. So I can pursue that quest. Or I can probably head to a different island. Build, explore, defend, conquer. No expand here. So if we want to do the rest of Artemis's quest, I guess we go up here. And I think we do. It looks like each one of those separate islands has an additional island they go to, so it makes sense to sort of get stuck in on those. No idea what there's going to be on this island, but only one way to find out. Okay, good to see that we hold on to that boat. can even save spending any money there. So for the time being, I think... Oh, I didn't even notice we brought a couple of farmers with us. That's handy. Oh, hello, very nearby portal. Craft a cage, a shimmering snare built to capture a creature so rare. Interesting. Let's have a look at the map as well. Now says, okay, we've got maybe 5 things on here. Looks like we've got the statue of the scythe, or in this case maybe a pitchfork. We've got whatever the elk or stag is. Maybe some form of hermit, has an arrow. And then some badass looking like water horse situation. Not sure what the name for that would be in Greek mythology. I'm going to go with Stephen. It's probably Stephen. Okay, we've got a nice level of walls built. It's nice to see we're sort of back to regular portals on this island. Do a little bit of an explore over here. Oh, I know, look at this. Oh, I thought that was going to be the dog. It's just a knocked down tree. Don't know if I have to pay for that or not. Oh, another ghost. Terrifying. No idea what the implications of that are. This looks interesting. Takes 3 gems. Looks like it's probably ballista related thing. There is, oh hello. Fortunately we've got plenty of bread to spare. Okay, it's just the 1 gem for that, which is quite tempting. I'm going to wait for that portal to dissipate. There we go. And we can have a little run past it. That is a gem chest. And this is a whole other thing. 4 gems. That's ridiculous, Jeremy. Okay, let's have a little look on here. So, looks as though it's maybe more of a fisherman situation. Not going to commit to spending my gems before I've had a good rifle around though. We'll come back to give you more bread in a minute, mate. Got some weird placement of these rocks. Don't really need this chest right now. That looks like a familiar friend. That'll be the stag. Just nip our way past here. And we have the dockside. Wonderful. So our things of interest will be on... How many of you are spawning? Just a couple? Wonderful. Things of interest will be on the left. We've now got about 5 gems. We have... whatever that fishing looking thing is. We've got the ballista looking one, and we've got the oh, hello. That looks pretty magical. I think we're gonna have to wait until that's defended. Oh, I think we're just gonna have to run past this. going to head back to base and then call it a day. Don't think we're in the space to have enough gems for the luxury of that, but we will see. Oh, made an ass of myself. Funny if I could eat the bread. Okay, that is a good bit of exploration done. We can just get a little bit rested, get back to the town centre, and then call it a day. Wonderful stuff. Alright, well, that's where we're going to end this part. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.